Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video today, and in today's video we got the return of Shadow Swampert to the meta. It has been given Sludge for the new season, a nice cheap poison move, same pacing as Hydro Cannon. It is kind of amazing. Oh, Aircut, I did not know Golbat got that, cool. And we have a triple shadow team. The shadow damage is crazy with this team. Charizard and Credilli. Credilli was given Rock Tomb and Rock Tomb was buffed. And, this is a pretty fun team. All three Pokemon pretty nice. Charizard wasn't buffed, but it is still a very strong Pokemon. And, with plenty of fighting types, especially Pingo, and actually did see a Scrafty, not against this team, but definitely a good Pokemon to deal with. Just the damage of Blast Burn, it is such a strong move. Kaboom, goodbye, Pingo. They saw the writing on the wall of they am going to lose. My team is so good, and we got Grumpig, which Grumpig is everywhere. This is actually the first shiny I've seen. I've used a shadow myself. No shiny. It's one of the oldest shinies in the game. Dynamic Punches launched. They're going to bring in Cloud's Eye. I'm going to commit my last shield because I was scared of Stone Edge. Sludge Bomb, it still does a lot of damage. Blast Burn, they had two shields. Do I hang on? No, I do not. That's bad. That is very bad. If I'd gone for the bait and then gone for another Dragon Claw, well, at least I'm able to take the KO. They do want to save the last shield for the Grumpig. What do they have in the back? They have Mandibuzz. I can get the attack drop. But Mandibuzz is really, really annoying. Even with the debuff. They are going to be a pain. That getting the not KO was really annoying. I think I still lose. I'm not sure if I two-shot Amanda Buzz with Hydro Cannons. Maybe not. Next opponent is a Licky lead, which is fine. We're going to be throwing 7 mud shots before we throw the first charge attack. Vola is doing a very little damage. They give us a free mud shot, which is huge. I respect the Earthquake. And here we are going to go for the next Hydro Cannon, and we take the KO. We then pivot into Credilli to counter the grass type. And we are met with a Dunsparce, but with our energy lead, we're able to easily get to Rock Tomb in time. Do I want to shield this? No. We're going to go for another attack drop straight away. The smart thing is to shield up the first move before you debuff. But, I see a great path to victory. Oh, Leaf Tornado. Now, they should not be able to switch out too quickly. And being able to get that attack drop was very nice. And seeing a Leaf Tornado. Maybe they do have Aerial Ace. Oh, it is Aerial Ace Leaf Tornado. Actually, that could be an interesting moveset to run. You're missing out that huge grass type damage from Frenzy Plant, but non-legacy superior. It's a coin flip for a big attack drop. Could be really nice. We got more Pico, which is actually really strong into the team. But with shields up, Mudshot can just absolutely wreck them. Rage Fist is let go. Wing Attack is putting in a lot of work. We get them down to red. We can commit a shield. Maybe 2 shields is needed. But this energy is going to be pretty insane to most things. It is going to be a 1 shield farm down. So that is, kaboom, goodbye, more Pico. And unfortunately for my opponent, we are too healthy. And even if they're just not going to be able to get the damage they need with Incinerate in time. So there you go, goodbye. absolute huge win from Shadow Swamp. But it's had an amazing lead. Very strong. Scavalier, a little awkward for the team. Swampert is still a real nice matchup. They get Aqua Cutter, which could be interesting. Having a water type move for its super fire weakness. They took both my shields, which is fine. To shield the drill one, that would still do a lot of damage. I do shield Acid Spray, unfortunately. I just want to take the KO and preserve what health I have left on the team. Politoed comes in. We make a catch. We expected them to throw a weather ball immediately, and they did. We were met with a Lanoon. And Lanoon is going to get debuffed. I don't mind if they take me out here. Oh, Gressna. Oh, actually, that's kind of really annoying for me. I do think I have to throw here. I don't know the counts for Lanoon. Can I deal with the Politoed? Unfortunately, I cannot. Weather ball pacing just too much. I needed a lot more energy from that for the Charizard after in the Lanoon matchup. Them not taking the KO definitely scared me. I'm not sure if I could have. Maybe I couldn't have won. Even without the them not KOing me immediately with the one Pokemon, but now Seed Bomb with Pico, it is really strong, just got kind of outplayed. Staying in the... Yeah. We're going to have a 2-shielded Shadow Charizard. Clodseye is going to come in, and we are going to be going for the Blast Burn. And it kabooms! Huge damage, and we do reach 2 Dragon Claw in time. A neutral move, just going to do too much damage from the Shadow Charizard. We still have 2 shields. We're running low on HP, but they saw the writing on the wall. Even a water type just not going to be able to deal with us. Rock type, he has to deal with the 2-shielded Shadow Swampert if it does come in. Easily clean up. The beauty of Sludge, nice, cheap, super effective poison move. And interesting, they are staying in. I'm going for a 2-shield farm down. I don't mind 2-shielding up my Charizard. It's taking a ton of damage. I do actually throw the Dragon Claw. I think it's a little bit more valuable. I don't know what is door number 3 and 2. Gudra comes in. I make a silly mistake. Maybe I should have just gone for the double Dragon Claws. We make a catch of the charge attack into the Swampert. I do throw this move straight away, thinking whatever's in the back I can deal with the Credilli, but evil ABA Charm in the lead and the back, and Gudra in the middle. I despise this team. This is evil. Evil. Absolute evil. Evil. I do not condone using that team. But now, back to an actual good team for us to deal with. Alolan Raichu, cool to see it. Excited. It was fun that it's fun that I was returned to research and also raids. Unfortunately, was forced to use my second shield. But all this energy, the efficiency of Sludge, I'm going to throw these 2 Sludges back to back to secure the KO. I should be able to KO from this range. I could have gotten a mud shot and taken a bubble damage, but it's fine. I'm in a fantastic spot. We do see a Excadrill, which thankfully no Rock Slide, and we are able to kaboom the Steel type. Steel ground with the Blast Burn. Next opponent, let's see who they are going to lead up. into Swampert. Oh my gosh, more Picos getting wrecked. They do have the high attack. And I respect the Seed Bomb. I mean, I have a lot more fast attack pressure. Although Thundershock is actually adding up a decent amount. I do make a catch. Is it Oriole? It is, unfortunately, Oriole. They made a good read. I'm going to reach Rock Tomb, which is going to be very nice. I mean, bringing their fire type to absolutely wreck my, or they let that Rock Tomb go. I mean, that was smart, but also terrible by them. They almost got one shot. Beautiful. And I mean, knowing Gastrodon and Morpeko is what's left, very happy to get that Dragon Claw damage out. But also, after having grabbed the shield, I was able to just easily KO with the Swampert. Swampert just doing so good. So good. I mean, this is why people won grass types a lot. Altaria, though, is an old meta counter. It is a really strong counter to the Swampert. And they have a really strong counter, a really nice counter that I do not like to see for my Shadow Charizard. Not going to shield up the Swampert. I get it absolutely huge mud shot farm down. Maybe, I don't know what's in the back. I do really hope that Credilli can deal what's in the back. But also maybe I should have left with the energy. And we're going to see Metacham. What can the Credilli do? Counter is putting in the work. How much HP do we have left? Ooh, can we reach a move? No, we cannot reach a move. No, both my shields. Oh my gosh, that was annoying. The fast attack pressure they had. Really annoying. Oh well. Gonna bring in Credilli, get met with a Steelix, which is fine. Grass Knot is going to put in some nice damage. Bolt Seed is going to tickle the Steelix. Shield Psychic Fangs. I go for the Rock Tomb. And I did not expect to land it, but now I'm going to shield. I mean, I could have just thrown a Grass Knot to just win alignment with no shieldings, having 2 shields still. But instead, I actually am pretty happy with this outcome because I can have Charizard into Lurantis and a shield apiece is much nicer. Whiscash comes in. I don't mind launching a Dragon Claw. I mean, it's going to do a lot of damage. Shadow Whiscash is not going to be able to one-shot my Swampert. And if I overfarm... Actually, no, I just go straight for the Hydro Cannon because I trust they cannot farm me down with the fast move. And they throw the move immediately, which means I can just bring in the Charizard. And Charizard is just going to easily clean up the Lurantis. They do reach another move, but not in time. And we can just bring attack down. I knew they were not going to get to the next move in time. They were not going to get to the next move. My opponent has a terrible lead, but they make a brilliant play of catching the Hydro Cannon. Well played, well played. Gonna bring in Charizard. It is actually a bubble Poliwrath. Not ideal, but I can just spam Dragon Claws. And Wing Attack is putting in a lot of work. I mean, dragging this thing out is really nice. I mean, I know I have an amazing matchup in Swampert for Electabuzz. I took their last shield. Oh my gosh, what are they doing? Are they going to farm me down? Yes, they are. I mean, they have no grass move to one-shot me. I'll be able to get to a Hydro Cannon before they get to a second move. But I get a little greedy. I overfarm, and I don't want to go down too low just yet. They bring in Clefable, and I can two-shot. I can easily two-shot with Hydro Cannon, but why not use Sludge? And we're actually going to one-shot down the Electabuzz. Let's go. Let's go. See who the next opponent leads off with. Scrafty. Oh, wait, I do see a fighting dog type in this this video in the battle of against this team. They bring in Nidoqueen after leaving all that with all the energy from the Scrafty. I take a shield, it's huge. I do full send the blast burn. I mean, they know they're gonna survive a Dragon Claw, but kaboom! Goodbye, Nidoqueen, and Scrafty gets farmed down. And they did leave when I had 1 HP as the Shadow Charizard, but that is utter destruction. They did not give me the satisfaction of a sweep, even though that was not going to happen. But just that damage, just amazing. That's why I love using Shadow Charizard. I don't think I used it last season. I definitely could have. Definitely a fun Pokemon to use. We got the Credilli. We're going to take the alignment, which is fantastic. And we see fighting ghost type. Oh no, not ghost, fighting poison. But we see the alignment we just have to do. Having the Swampert into Toxicroak and Shadow Charizard into Blossom, just beautiful. I should have thrown the Dragon Claw sooner, but it's fine. At this point, maybe I probably should have gone for the farm down. Maybe I couldn't have. But it's fine. I'm in a really good spot either way. Dragon Claw puts in so much work. We can just go for the fast move, attack damage. Just going to be too much for my opponent to deal with. Let's go. Let's go. Now that's how you get a nice win with fast attack damage. Get Malamar in the lead. Malamar is actually pretty annoying for the team, especially with cheaper foul play now. Oh, we get them down to red after landing Hydro Cannon. They do not want me to one-shot them down. They're going to bring in an Azumarill, which is fantastic. I can go for the Sludge and take a shield. And I'm able to reach the Rock Tomb and debuff the Azumarill before they reach a move. Or I'm able to throw Rock Tomb to debuff before they throw a move. And another one. It takes another shield. Let's go. Now, for the fun, with the shadow damage, the Shadow Charizard that I want to feature, I launch the Blast Burn after forcing them into the Clod, and kaboom! They get down to red after a couple more wing attacks, and oh no, 2 HP in a dream. But I'm still in a good spot. Would have been nice to have the shield for later. Malamar cannot reach a move in time, and we can throw a resisted Dragon Claw, and that's a GG. And I hope you enjoyed the battles. Definitely a really fun, strong team. Not sure once it's like ace rank, trying to climb for veteran, if it's gonna be the success you need. But definitely really fun. I mean, a nice water, grass, fire type team. Hope you enjoyed the battles. Stay tuned for other daily Go Battle League videos and stay tuned to see what other buff Pokemon I use. But thanks for watching and goodbye.